Hello everyone and welcome back to The Hobbyist. So today I'm going to be working on a painting from Home Fun. And we're just going to have a little whip and chat because I haven't done one of these in a while and I miss talking to you guys. So sorry about my chair, it's super creaky. This is a painting by from Home Fun. It is a 30 by 40 round. Sorry if you hear my chair, I need to... There we go. I'm in love with this painting. There's 40 colors, and I'm gonna move this. It is this, there we go. It's the sparkliest thing in the world, especially in this lighting. Look at that. That makes me so happy. The colors are beautiful, and there will be a post review coming for this thing soon. So, let's talk. Oh, my pen is from Elizabeth Inslee and Neil Blair's Outpost. I actually got it on an auction, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm really happy with this pen, and I thought that this pen sort of went with the succulent theme. So we are working on B, which is 996. Yes, B. So let's talk. So I haven't filmed a video alone in quite some... Oh my god, I completely forgot. Before we start, I'm going to be using this blue wax because I've never used blue wax before, and I thought, why not? Also, I had just run out of blue tack, and I was like, well, I kind of want to film a whip and chat. So we're going to do a little live review. Okay, what happened to that wax? Okay, I'm going to get the wax out. Okay, here we go. So we're going to compare it to blue tack and red wax at the same time. So here we go. Well, we're not going to compare. We're just going to see how long it lasts, if it falls out, which is my biggest pet peeve with wax, is it falling out. So, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. So we're going to just go ahead and try to push it in as much as we can. Okay. Let me take that off. So, where do I begin? I started and then I had to stop. Where was I gonna do? Oh, I haven't filmed a video by myself in a long time. And I have just been having so much more fun. I love how I just put new wax in my single placer and I just switched to my multi-placer right away. That's great. There's still blue tag in the back of this. This blue wax is from, Star Ore, I think? Star Ore. But anyways, so I haven't filmed a video by myself in a long time, and I really like having my mom on. She's such a ball of energy, and I love, like, the dynamic that we have, and I think that you guys do too. I feel like she makes my videos a lot more interesting, and a lot less about paintings, and a lot more about just having fun, which is kind of my goal for this channel. Also, she brings a beginner point of view, which is really necessary for a diamond painting channel. I mean, I'm still growing my fan base. It's still pretty small right now, but I'm really happy. Like, I wouldn't want... Like, I don't need any more subscribers, you know? I feel like our little community is so cute. And you guys are the nicest, so. What else? So, let's talk about diamond paintings. I don't know if I've said this on the interwebs, but I am way overwhelmed with the number of paintings that I have. I think I'm almost at 100 paintings. And I know many of you are probably like, only 100 paintings. And I know a lot of you are probably like, what the heck, you have 100 paintings. I'm with the people who say, what the heck. I don't finish paintings that quickly. This is one of the fastest, like, times that I finished a painting. Let me tell you when I started this one. So today is the 12th, and I started this one on the 8th. So I've only been working on this one for 4 days, and we're already almost halfway through. So, I actually don't think that, yeah, that is right. So I'm really happy with my progress, but I don't do paintings that quickly. This one, it speaks to me. There's color blocking. There's all the colors. I've been needing colors right now, so there's a ton of colors, and there's the diamonds are super sparkly. It's round. I haven't done a round in forever, or an entire round in forever. I did the end of a round. And I don't know if you guys have seen that painting yet. I haven't done the post review for it, so you probably haven't. But I finished 2 paintings in 2021 already. It's only the 12th. So 1 a week is pretty good, and I think I'm going to be keeping that up with this painting. I really hope I can finish this one in a week. That would be amazing. So I finished the Monarch I finished 2 butterfly paintings. Wow. So sorry about my squeaky chair. I'm moving around because I'm not very comfortable, but we're gonna try to get through this. So back to the 100 painting thing. I don't like the number of paintings that I have because I get overwhelmed kind of easily. Not easily, but I do get overwhelmed. I just don't want to spend money on something that I'm not going to use. And so here's what I'm thinking. Slash a Stash 2021 and a no buy put together so that I try to get as much done. But I'm not going to buy any paintings. That's why there's still content coming from 2021 or from things that I bought in 2021. All right, we're done with that color. We're going to do C next, which is 3843. So you're still seeing content from things that we bought in 2021 because I have bought some things. Now, I am not the one who bought these things. My mom is. She bought the cover minders. I just told her what to do. Or, like, not what to do. She picked them out and everything. She was just like, I need a cover minder. And so I guided her through that process. Not really a process. I just showed her the website and she went crazy. And then I have some patty wax coming in the mail. What else? The Tin Mirrors painting is from 2020 still, so. From late summer of 2020. That painting took forever. If you haven't seen that video, it should be up by now, I think. Because this is probably going to go up way in the future. So, I love this section. I'm just going to mention that right now. But I don't like how many paintings I have, and I'm trying to stay away from buying big paintings. Oopsies, I just put that one on the wrong symbol. Did I just do all the wrong symbols? This one was definitely wrong. Let's see. Let's take out this one. No, that was the right one. Okay. Oh, by the way, these are Ever Moment tweezers, in case you're wondering. But a lot of companies have tweezers. So yeah, I just want to try to get as many of them done. This year, last year I completed almost 20 paintings, like 18 or 19 paintings. This year, my goal is 25. Well, 24, but I'm thinking realistically it's going to be 25. Well, just making a round number. We're on track to do that. I just need to finish 1 painting every 2 weeks, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. And we'll talk about the flexibility. Let's talk about the flexibility now. So my mom brought up a really good point. Why do I just have 1 painting be 1 completion, even though it might be huge or teeny tiny? And that is because that's what everyone else does. And that was my excuse for doing that. But I have a better excuse now. And that is it helps me with flexibility. So if I need... So let's say that I have... I don't know. What would be a good example of this? Let's say that I have... I just lost my train of thought. Oh, let's say that it's November and I have only completed 20 paintings and I need to do 4 in the next 2 months. Well, wait, is that on track? Would that be on track? That would be on track. let's say it's December and I have 4 to do. If I did it in a way where I had to do 4, like if I scored it differently, that might be 4 big paintings, but it gives me the flexibility to do small paintings instead of big paintings. So I can pick and choose, and it adds a little bit of strategy to diamond painting, which I like. Even though strategy and diamond painting shouldn't really go together that well. But I just, I like having the option of doing small paintings and having them have the same, like, what's it called? The same reward, I guess. I don't know, that's not the right word, but the same reward as a big painting. Even though big paintings are so much more rewarding. I just like having that outlet of having a small painting that I can finish. Now, I was thinking maybe next year we can do this, but I was thinking like a point system. So how many square centimeters do I do? So, for example, this is a 30 by 40. That would be 1,200 square centimeters, right? Yeah, 1,200 square centimeters, this painting, which is a lot, but it's not actually that much because 4 diamonds is a square centimeter, I think, if you're doing round, yeah. So, I think that's it. Is that it? Because wait a minute. Yeah, 1 round is 2.5 millimeters. No, it'd be a 4 by 4. Would be, yeah, okay. So, and this is true to size too. So, that would be, you could go by a point system where I just have the square centimeters and I enter that into my book. But that adds a lot more pressure to actually, like, do bigger painting. Well, I mean, it would let me do bigger paintings and have better reward, but I think the goal is just paintings, like, different paintings. I'm trying to get some variety. So, also, what painting should I do next? By the time you're seeing this video, I've probably already completed, like, 2 more paintings. Because it is December 12th, and I don't know, this video is probably going to come out, I'm going to put a random guess out there. June? Am I right? Tell me if I'm right. Well, I'll probably see if I'm right. And I only think it's going to come out in June because, like, I have 4 or 5 videos that are edited and ready to post. I have all of my Christmas videos. I still have some videos from before Christmas that I filmed and haven't edited yet. So that's at least like 20 videos, which would get me through half the year. And then, yeah, that would make sense then. So yeah, we'll see if I'm right. But I don't know. Like, I have so many videos I need to post. And I love making videos, so can you guys see what I'm doing? You can actually see where I'm placing diamonds because of the reflection. That, by the way, is an A, in case you're wondering. I don't know. I don't think you're ever going to remember that, but when I place it, you'll know. Ooh, we get to go into, like, a checkerboard section right here. There's only 3 diamonds in that section. But yeah, I think there's a lot of really good scoring systems for paintings completed. So yeah, I don't know which painting I should start next. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing. What do I do? So I was thinking my Ever Moment or one of the Galaxy paintings. I think that the Galaxy ones could look really cool. Oh, and again, sorry if you hear noises in the background. I live in a house with 4 other people, and 2 dogs, 2 birds, 2 lizards, even though they don't make much noise, etc., etc., and a fish. That's what etc. is. So yeah, that's my diamond painting news, I guess. I have patio wax coming in the mail, which is really exciting. I'm excited to try that. I've been in the adventurous mood right now, so I want to try new waxes. Let's do A's next so I can fill in those 2 pesky gaps. What else? Let's talk about my personal life. So my school is back in person. When was the last time I updated you guys on this? So I guess daily DP December. So as I said, today's January 12th. After our break, we had a week of online learning. And now we're going to go into 5 weeks of in-person school. Then we're going to switch. I think we're going to have a week online, or are we? I don't know. There's something in there that... So basically, I have 2 different cohorts. One for my ABC rotation, one for my DEF rotation. And ABC just means my A class, my B class, and my C class. And then DEF class. So I think we have to quarantine, or we have to get tested in between our ABC block classes and our DEF block classes. And I filled in those gaps. That was really satisfying. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we're currently in our 2nd week of ABC block. We have 6 weeks of each. So it's week 1 of in-person, of 5 weeks of in-person school. So basically, we got tested. The day we got tested, my Spanish teacher... We were still online. This was last week. My Spanish teacher tells us, I'm a little bit sick, so I'm sorry if I'm not as energized. And we were like, we didn't really think much of it. I had a sneaky suspicion that it might have been, like, COVID. I think it was COVID. Or I thought it was COVID. And so then the day after he got tested, that was a Tuesday. He got tested on a Monday. Then on a Tuesday, by the way, I'm doing hashtags now, which is 519. So we got tested, then we had class. Time came for class on Tuesday. We get an email, and it's important. Please read is this title. And it's from my Spanish teacher, and it's basically saying, "Hola chicos, I was about to say it in Spanish. I can't come to class today because I cannot talk. My voice hurts too much, and I'm coughing, and I don't think it'll be a productive class time. So instead, do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all these things." And so we had an asynchronous class. So I did that. Then Wednesday, I got tested, and we had our last 2 days of class. Wednesday, by the way, is our day off. Today is Tuesday, so that's why I'm up. This is like 9 o'clock here, so or 10 o'clock, 10, yeah. And so then Thursday, Friday, he's fine. We come back to school. I have my English class, which is my A block. Then I have my B block class, which is Spanish. Or I walk up to my Spanish class, and what do you know? My teacher is gone. So we walk into class, and my teacher's not there, and instead there's like a proctor. It's not really a substitute because they're not teaching the class, but we do our class with the teacher online. It was a mess. It was a fun mess though. And so yes, he got COVID. My Spanish teacher got COVID. I feel really bad for him because he's the nicest guy, and I really don't like that he was sick. It really took away all of his energy, and it was kind of hard to watch. So yes, he is sick. I think he currently still is, because he today on Zoom he was very, well, he wasn't low energy, but he was coughing pretty frequently. So my school did all the necessary precautions. Guys, I missed a G, and I hate when I do that. So we're gonna try to do that without putting too much effort into it. Okay, H. We're gonna do H next. H is... Where is H? 959. So yeah, he's been online. I feel really bad for the guy. But yes, he got COVID, and we've been adapting. So everyone's getting tested on Tuesday. Again. So that's a week from today. Today is Tuesday, in case you forgot. So yeah, that's the fun thing. English class, we're reading the Odyssey, which I love that book, you guys. I love that book. And who translated it? It's the first woman to translate the Odyssey. She did an amazing job. I'm not gonna lie. She did a great job translating it. Is her name Emily? Oh, I forget. I forget. But yeah. Oh, also, okay, so we're reading the Odyssey. Back to COVID. To keep track of everyone and like their symptoms and everything, my school, an amazing person at my school created an app called, I can't actually say the name because it's where I live, but it's an app that just tracks your symptoms and who you've been in contact with and all this stuff. And so you basically fill out a form every day, you say what your symptoms are, and then when you fill out the form, it gives you like this little, or like it makes your screen green, and it says, okay, you can go on campus. Now there was a big kerfuffle at school, because the COVID coordinator, basically, well, I don't think it was the COVID coordinator, but someone messed up along the way. And so 2 forms had come out, or had been sent to me. The first one was a form saying, what are your plans for coming back to school? This was a little while ago. And I said, I'm going to be in person. I got tested, and we'll see how it comes back. Then the next one says, this is a form to confirm that you are going to be online. Huh? Huh? And I checked my response from the last one, and it did say that I was going to be in person. And so I filled out the form, and I said, no, I'm going to be in person, as I said before. And so it says, so I filled out the form, I submit it, and yesterday, Monday, I get an email on the bus home, and it says confirming, there was an email from the COVID coordinator, and the title was confirming. And again, it said, hi, or it was like a group email, so it was like, hi all, I'm just gonna, this is just an email to confirm that you are going to be doing virtual learning for the next 6 weeks. I emailed the person back, and I said, no, all the forms that I've sent out, to you, or all the responses that I've given you so far are, no, I'm going to be in person. Do you need me to send you anything? You know, I tried to be nice about it. Okay, I have to refill my wax, because somehow it's, like, depleting already. And so, she was like, okay. And the next day, I fill out my form, and you have to, like, show the little green card that says that you can be at school to a person at the check-in stand. And luckily, thank goodness, the check-in person was my advisor, and we'll get into why that's important. But so today I go to school. We're pulling into school. I have a carpool, so we're pulling into school, and I'm getting ready to check in. There's like a parking lot in the school. If you have a carpool, you get like priority, and you get to go in the main parking lot. Great. I check my phone as we're going down the hill to the main parking lot, and I open the app, and I pull out. I did the survey that morning, and I hadn't checked if the card was okay, because I didn't really think anything of it. And I check to make sure that it's green, and it's not. There's a big red screen, and it says, hello, Drew, you're not allowed to, you're banned, it said you're banned from school for the next 14 days. What? So, I get out of the car, And my advisor is at the check-in stand, and I'm like, hey. I walk up to my advisor, and I tell her, it says that I'm not allowed at school, even though I have a positive test, and I keep the receipt of my positive test on my phone, because you never know. Like, my parents sent me a screenshot, when they get it back, because they get the email. And I said, hey, can you contact, or, like, should I email the COVID coordinator? Because I'm supposed to be at school, and I told her 3 times that I'm gonna be at school. And so, luckily, I knew this person. By the way, I'm at a new school right now, so I don't know many people. Luckily, my advisor was literally, at that moment, texting the COVID coordinator. And she was like, oh, I'm texting her right now. Why don't can you, like, show me your positive or your negative test, and I can just let you go. And so, luckily, thank God, the card turned green, and I was let in to the school. So that is actually it for this section. This is the center of the succulent. Let me see if I can, look at that beautiful sparkle. These are amazing diamonds. There's not too much trash. The colors are super vibrant. I'm really happy with this canvas. So I think that's going to be it for today. It's been a shorter WIPnChat. Actually, I think this is probably average length, but thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my stories, and I hope that you guys have been working along with me. I forgot to mention that at the beginning, so I'm sorry if you haven't. But comment down below what you guys are working on. Maybe describe the image if it's not a well-known image like a Diamond Art Club or something. And yeah, one last thing. This is my problem with Home Fun. The only problem that I have is they don't license their images, first of all. And second of all, you can see the training wheels behind it. However, I have noticed that you can actually completely cover up the training wheels. It just takes a lot of effort and, sorry, I had a brain fart. It takes a lot of effort to cover them up, and I don't got that time, so I'm sorry. But yes, you can cover them all up. I'm just too lazy. I could go in with the straightener and everything, but yeah. So I have so many more stories that I want to share with you all. Let me know if you want me to do another WIPnChat in the future. I know a lot of you do, and it makes me happy that you guys like to hear from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.